road, I'ma take the whole globe from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to truth. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le PG, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
The Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident. On the road, they've always got their game faces on. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pistons, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Ivy. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by New Orleans. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Down low, and stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Williamson hits them both. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Here's New Orleans now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now here's Cunningham, coming off a 22-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Left side Ingram. Shoots over Thompson. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Cunningham looking it over. Knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, McCollum drops in the 3.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ivy against Jones. 3-pointer, Stewart. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Williamson, and he drops it in from the low post.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to the wing. Cunningham outside. Inside. Ivy finds Stewart. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. He puts up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Now Stewart. Cunningham outside. To win the run. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Good on the shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now Cunningham. He has 6. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get down.
Let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The Pelicans, second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Ivy finds Cunningham. Here's Duran. Valanciunas covering. Here's Thompson. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Fires for three. Stewart, no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 shooting. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
He pulls it. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Valanciunas with it, working on Duran. Valanciunas, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
McCollum against Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Thompson left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by New Orleans.
And you see what Ausar has been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Nails it from 3.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Ivy against Jones. And he gets it to go.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And here's Ivy. No points yet.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've got a 9-point lead. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
McCollum on the wing, defended by Thompson.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ivy against Jones. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Detroit calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Nance, he's checked in for Williamson. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Thompson. Back to Hayes. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And finished off by Hayes.
And Hayes showing off his athleticism.
Stewart against Nance. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Ivy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Count it. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Hey, shot's good.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Hayes against McCollum. Pass to Stewart. Hayes with it on the wing. Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Duran the screen. Pulls it from 20. Stewart outside. 4-3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Pistons shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
Here's McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that one drops for him. Hayes has got 6.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Buries it from 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
59 seconds left in the first. Thompson scanning the floor. From 20 feet. Second chance effort. Duran, no good.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Count that one.
And this is why you just don't want Ingram to establish that kind of deep position on the interior.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Here's Valanciunas, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Pass to Duran. Ivy outside. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Dyson Daniels out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Here's Nance. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, the more he hits that, the more it's going to open up some opportunities and some spacing for Larry Nance Jr. to make plays.
Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 15. Cunningham finds Harris. And here's Wiseman. Harris, a screen on Nance. Back to Harris. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Williamson inside. He's covered by Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Williamson hits them both. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lewis. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 12-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, BA. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
And he drops the first. Well, Brent, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Thompson. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Let's go with a 3. McCollum's shot is off. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Thompson passes to Burks. Rejected by Valanciunas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Cunningham has the open look. Money from 17 feet out. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's McCollum. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. McCollum against Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Cunningham. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Cunningham. To the middle. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Corner shot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Daniels has gotten his second bucket.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Cunningham against McCollum. Here's Cunningham. 20 points for him. Oh, go up and get it. Wiseman with a catch in the finish.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
For three, McCollum. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Thompson, coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Now here's Thompson, 15-point game. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Stewart's got 10 points in the game.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
For three, McCollum drills it from deep. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Burks. Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Wiseman to the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 8 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the field.
New Orleans calls timeout. He's checked in for Wiseman. Ivy comes in for Burks. And Hayes is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Pelicans shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Here's Hayes. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones from outside. And another three for New Orleans.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
McCollum against Hayes. Ivy outside. Takes the three. He buries it from three. Ivy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ivy's gone 1 for 2 from deep. There's McCollum with the three. On target from range.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Pass to Thompson. Hayes with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Thompson, no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Jones misses. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. From 13, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 9 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
The three. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayes against McCollum. Duran the screen. Here's Hayes. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
While you're working on your consistency with the J, don't forget about that ability to drive the ball, killing, getting inside that time.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way, how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
There's McCollum with the three. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Fires it. The putback.
Big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
The ball's knocked loose. Hayes, the pass to Duran. Now Hayes, 7 points in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 assists tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cunningham against Jones. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Pass to Stewart. Here's Duran. Valanciunas covering. Three-pointer Stewart. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Jones. Cunningham with some nice D.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Thompson with it. Will it go? Nance pulls down the board.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a hell ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Nance with it. Hayes picks him up. It's Nance off the drive. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Nance has got 6.
Agility from Larry Nance Jr., so that helped out.
Hayes for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Lets it fly from 18. Pelicans cleared away.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Second team foul.
New Orleans calls timeout.
At the line for 2, Larry Nance Jr.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Right fans, are you ready? It's preseason time. Get out your seats and all of your feet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Cunningham against McCollum. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Up and over McCollum. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's New Orleans with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Put your hands together, man, for your arena entertainment.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the C.J. McCollum show. What a half he's played. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. Now, for a moment, to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the New Orleans Pelicans.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end, finding looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figured out.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Kicking off the second half.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. How agile was Zion on that dunk?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Detroit now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Stewart outside. Knocked loose. Jones with the ball, guarded by Stewart. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion really lighting up in this one.
Well, Detroit's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Thompson passes to Cunningham. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Jones from outside. Kept alive. Thompson against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Ivy passes to Cunningham, and he gets that one. Cunningham's got 22.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Here's Williamson. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ivy, to the middle. Duran with the bucket. Duran's got his first basket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots. Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duran's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duran goes out there and does it. Double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McCollum against Cunningham. 3-pointer, Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Valanciunas, good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Thompson against Ingram. Cunningham outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Ingram. That one's good from the corner. Ingram's got 12 points.
They just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Ivy against Jones. Here's Cunningham. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Williamson.
That is showing up again later. Wow. And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside, here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Duran, the screen. Cunningham with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Valanciunas. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
McCollum against Cunningham. It's tipped.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Williamson.
He got his timing down. And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Cunningham on the wing. McCollum defends. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Over Ivy. Up again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Cunningham passes to Duran. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Duran's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
McCollum's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Thompson passes to Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pelicans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. McCollum drills the baseline jumper. McCollum's got 37.
Well, play him to take the drive and you're backing up. He's good enough to stop right there and pull up for the easy jumper.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. To the inside. Duran, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses, and that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Nance. Give him 8. Fires the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Down low. Here's Duren. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Hawkins. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hawkins has got 10.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's the drive from 9 feet. And it's New Orleans with another.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Cunningham against McCollum. Cunningham, left side. Here's Stewart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Stewart's got 9 points here in the second half. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Cunningham. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And here's Cunningham outside. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Pass to Hawkins. Driving to the basket. He's off on that one. Ivy with the defensive effort. Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Shot is good by Nance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hawkins has got 12 points in the game.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. McCollum defends. Shoots from the line. Again, the Pistons score.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Goes up on the baseline. Thompson pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Cunningham outside. Back to Thompson. He shoots a 3.
2 minutes.
Stewart, left side. Goes back up. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Hawkins. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wing shot on the way. Daniels misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Cunningham. Sinks the 15-footer. Cunningham's got 34.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. McCollum against Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 25.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And I know Valanciunas can be an enforcer on both ends of the floor, but right now it's all happening on the offensive end.
Steps back. Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be right back.
107.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Larry Nance is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Hawkins can't get it to go. And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Burks. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And Cade getting up that time.
The Pelicans shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Hawkins. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Cunningham outside. Count the basket. Cunningham's got 43 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Lewis. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Cunningham. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
The shot is good by Nance.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is good, Lewis.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Cunningham with the ball. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Here's Zeller. And another one falls for New Orleans. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. 18 feet out. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Five on the clock. And the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Inside. And Nance with the slam.
Nice to see Larry Nance Jr. get his offensive game going. He doesn't dominate much on this end, but he's doing it now.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. And the layup is good off the glass. Stewart's got 17 now, just in the second half. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Nance. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Lewis. He's watched by Cunningham. Lewis can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Harris misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
New Orleans calls timeout. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Ryan, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
All right, everyone, you watched them do their thing. It was your Pelicans dance team.
Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the middle. Here's Duran. Ivy, left side. Cunningham against Zeller. Back to Ivy. Thompson with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stewart. The three is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Nance. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ivy. Elbow shot on the way. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Ivy using that mid-range well.
Here's Ryan. That one rolls around and rims out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Duran. Zeller with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And the Pelicans call time here. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Lewis. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Cunningham on the wing. From downtown, Zeller with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Shot on the wing. Daniels misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Duren. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lewis. Now Zeller. Shoots over Duren. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 49 in the game.
And 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
Here's Lewis. He's watched by Cunningham. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Now here's Stewart. Ivy, left side. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Lewis. Here's Zeller. And he converts the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Stewart. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call the legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, New Orleans shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Hawkins, and that one's on target from the wing. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. From outside the arc, the Pelicans pull it in. Here's Sebron over Stewart. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Cunningham passes to Ivy. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Cunningham. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The assist.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
From the arc. Lewis can't get it to go. Lewis has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. And here's Ivy. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham, shooting 1.
One shot.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Sebron's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. The open shot by Thompson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And what a huge performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lewis. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
From deep three-point range, the shot by Zeller, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Up top, Nance. Stewart defends. Pulls it. Nance can't get it to go. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.